Hello everyone and welcome to Food Review UK. My name's MJ and today we're feeling a bit festive slash not festive but sort of birthday slash celebration cake-ish. We've got the Swizzels Loadsa Sweets party cake, which has got basically loads of Swizzels sweets on top of it and Swizzels products. It's described as a Madeira sponge cake filled with delicious jam, topped with Sherbert flavour frosting and decorated with Swizzels sweets. Absolutely incredible sort of idea in many ways. I do need to say up front, guys, this cake is slightly out of date. It's about a week out of date, which I know a lot of you will probably go, that's gross, but it's messy as well. Lots of this has fallen off, which is sort of good in many ways. Right, but it smells good. It's probably fine. Oh, actually, I didn't realise that. You can't see that easily from the packaging. You can't necessarily see easily from the packaging there that it's actually exposed cake there, so that actually, that might be quite bad news. I might need to get a slice from the middle. Right, bear with me. Okay, I'm back folks, and I've cut a slice out. It looks like that. I've also cut just the very back off, just to take off the bit that was exposed to the air. Bit dry, innit? Ooh, too rich. Office quotes. Right, but, smells good. God, that top really does. That top literally smells like refreshers, basically. So let's give it a go, guys. This is the Swizzels party cake. Here we go. There's one thing that I don't like immediately. God, the texture of the sweets with the cake is terrible. Absolutely terrible. Not because it's stale or anything. The texture is nice of the cake. I've just taken all the cakes off. All the sweets off, rather. Just taken all the sweets off. I'm going to have another bite because yeah, it just didn't work at all. But it's nice. Here we go. Now this is a proper bite. I think them calling it lemon flavour sherbet on top is actually quite misleading. That is basically refresher flavour. That is lemon. It's like a tangy lemon flavour. And the flavour is bang on. Like, that is spot on refresher flavour. So they should call it lemon refresher flavour icing. Sponge cake itself is perfectly nice. It's fine. It's really like just any shop bought Madeira sponge cake. It's nice, totally pleasant. Got no cream in the middle, but doesn't need it. There's a decent amount of the frosting on top. And that is so powerful that it sort of does take over the whole thing. Let's just have one of those candies, or sweets. It's also got things like rainbow drops on top, which obviously that works as a texture with the cake. But things like squashies, where you have to chew them for ages, that doesn't work on a cake. The flavour would be amazing. It's good. It's good. It's got some flaws. So, of course, you can just take the sweets off and eat them later, and that works fine with me. I don't know what this is, like a cherry thing or. See, that was fine on their own, but that's nice. But on top of a cake, the texture mismatch just doesn't work for me, not at all. The actual flavour of the cake is great. Yeah, the flavour of everything combined, like the lemon sherbet icing or the refresher icing, works really well, and they've nailed the flavour, so that's really nice. But because the textures doesn't work for me, I'm going to go with 3 stars. It's definitely a nice cake and a serviceable cake, and I think that kids might get a lot more out of it than adults, possibly. There's a fun factor, and I guess I don't care as much about texture, but as a product it doesn't quite work for me. I do think that a drumstick flavour cake would be nuts, literally raspberry and milk. And that very strong, very unique flavour of drumstick would work amazing. So hopefully Swizzels will do something like that. But this is still a decent cake. Thank you very much for watching, everyone. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, then check out our other efforts such as Instagram and Twitter. Thank you very much, guys. Cheers.
I've had my red burger.